RBA basketball, we welcome you to another RBA basketball game here today. It's Minnesota and Washington. We begin, yeah! As we welcome you to the 16th game for Minnesota. They just played the other night. And there is Lee! Washington played yesterday against Dallas. They will do their double header now, today. Rick in the paint? Yes! Rick Tridden Jr. in the paint with a great bucket. Open Jr. with the slap. Lee on the three, yes! And what creates this Washington team to have such good efficiency as Jake Morin puts that one in is their chemistry. Yeah, Marv, they got really good chemistry. Ryan C. Jr. You see? Ryan Kerdiger Jr. hitting another three-pointer. And they lost last time to Minnesota by only 3. This season, Minnesota and Washington have a very close length. Minnesota's projected to win by 1. Not a good start for their pace, though. Rick in the paint, got it in. Oh, is that a crack right there? Is he good? I don't know. He should be fine. I don't know about that one, though. Van for 3, missed. Lee! Scott Lee! Minnesota struggling early on here to push the pace. Washington on their feet. Lopez! 3! Ralph hits that 3. Nice. Lee, pull up, unable to. Ralph down the lane, and he gets fouled. They're going to turn on the running clock for today's game. We're in a little bit of a rush. Running clock has been turned on, thank you. And, you know, they need to bring back that rule where if it's 20 or more, they bring up the running clock. Ryan Jr. with a turnover and out of bounds. Minnesota basketball for the talk. Defense! Defense! Then it's the 3. Yes, got it. Aaron for 3. Not able to. Rebound Jake. Jake finds Ralph. 3. Got the rebound. Slipped there. And they finally got a 2 in. And he keeping this game close. You do it well and you play well. Dan missed that one. That was a wide open 3. Missed. Aaron for 3. Slippery basketball here. Jake went right through him and got a foul call. And now Now there you go, another one. Lopez for 3. Yes. Good shot there. And Ralph with a slippage. Another slip up for Ralph Bolino here tonight. Many more to come as Lee shoots, unable to. Ralph, he shoots, unable to. Beep. And he couldn't get that one off either. And out of bounds. 5 minutes into the first quarter. Don't believe it, just watch. Scott Lee with 10. Lopez is hitting threes. And the squad is kind of tired. They're in it. They're in it to win it. Right now, projections state that Minnesota will win this ball game, though. They did come back at the end of the game, though. So that's a good sign for them. Here is Garnett for 3. No. Lopez down the lane. Yes. And power forwards that can rebound are the key to a championship. Are the key to winning basketball games. He's reluctant. They will hit threes, they will make good shots, and they will win basketball games at a high level. Garnett puts it in. Great job, Ryan to Aaron. 3! Ralph hits the 3. Good shot there by Bolino. Ralph now averaging 30.9. If he can get to even 30, it'll be nice tonight. To pass his overall ranking. It matters how many points he scores all season long, divided by the average of how many games he's played. As Lee puts in a nice job. Jake for 3. 3! Jake Morin. Rick in the paint, inside, nice conversion there. Dan, he'll shoot a 3, unable to. Ryan Jr. for 3, yes! Ryan Kerdinger Jr. Ralph unable to, inside. Good shot there, Lee. Out of bounds. Another out of bounds. Uh-oh. I don't know. It's at 16, and then Lee missed that shot at 3:04. So, and we're at 2:48. 3:04, 54. That's 10 seconds. That was 14 seconds, 24 seconds, and then here, 6 more seconds. That's exactly enough to give him a technical foul. That took 30 seconds. Technical foul on Scott Lee. Boo! Refs, you suck! Refs, you suck! Refs, you suck! Ralph makes those 2 free throws, and it's going to be Minneapolis basketball. Garnett for 3. No. Lopez the rebound. Lopez down the lane. Great job by Lopez. Jake. 3. Dun-dun-dun. Washington's been in the lead the whole game. Rick in the paint. Nice play. And here's Garnett for 3. Unable to. Lopez, another board. Lee, 3! Scott Lee! Dan missed. Ryan the rebound. 3! mission, Marv. Washington is on a mission. And they are non-stopping. Garnett hits that one finally. As if you could get luckier than that. Great shot there. Aaron for 3. Got it. Aaron Simmons. Jake. Aaron down the lane. Timeout. Minneapolis wants a timeout. They've seen enough. At halftime, Kevin Garnett's getting his jersey retired. And look at this scoreboard. Oh, I thought for a second we were in Boston. Garnett and Karsten seeing each other. Garnett will probably get his jersey retired either next year or this year. Matters when they play Boston and if they're at Boston or not. Did they already play Boston this year? Minnesota is falling apart early. They'll probably catch up when they play on the other side, though. Just letting you know. Yeah, they already played versus Boston this year, so next year. Didn't he already get it retired? Yeah, you did. They're retiring it again because it's the final year now. They're going to retire everyone's jersey next year, or this year or next year. So be aware for that. Not many movements, so, you know. We'll have to make a list, though, and check it twice. Minnesota wanted a timeout, and they took one, and now they're back. Just a breather, I think, there. Then, for 3, got it! Oh! Scott Lee! Bowling all right back. Lee says nope. Ralph says out of bounds. Okay. Ryan to Simmons. Back to Ryan. 3. Oh, don't think that you're Curry right there, Marv. And look at that. It's a foul. And you better not think that he's Steph Curry or something. Dan makes that first one. Dan makes that second one as well. Lee finds Tredden Jr. in the paint. Unable to. That hit went out of bounds. He went haywire there. Ralph gonna shoot. No. Lee the rebound. Lee down the lane. Yes. 26 for Lee. 61 in 2 quarters. Lee, yes. Ralph, no. And it is going to stay 15. Scott Lee from Washington has been so good tonight. Yeah, well, he stepped up. Washington won last night. And will the energy drain them in this quarter or what? They've had a really good run since they got their new pickups. They're not looking to lose, Marv. They're not looking to lose. Minneapolis can get the best seed right now. LAS just lost. LAS will play tomorrow at Boston. Be ready for that game. That's a classic. That's an all-time classic. At 2 o'clock. Or 6 o'clock. I don't know yet. We'll see when we have time. Halftime already here. 15 minutes in. It's probably going to take 30 minutes if we keep going at this pace to finish this game. What are you talking about? What about 8 o'clock? What? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Yeah. He's so funny, this guy. He doesn't know what he's saying. He lost his brain cells completely. I am younger than you. Garnett. 4-3. Yes! Will he start? He only had 5 in the quarter there. Decker gonna hit. No good. And here we go. Minnesota on the other hand. I'm telling you, it matters on their court side if they're home or not. Dan. 3 out of bounds. Morris. He'll try a 3. Got it back and put it in. Nice job by Marcus Morris here tonight. Garnett. 3! Kalen Garnett for 3. Garnett finds. Lopez finds Morris. Yes. Dan, yes. Got that one off. Morris to Decker. Decker hits that 3. Nice. Lewis Reed missed. Rebound. Morris on the drive, and he's fouled. And Marcus Morris fouled. He'll hit that first one. And Morris makes that second one. Oven the third in the paint. Nice conversion right there. Dion. 4-3. Unbelievable. Lewis hits that one. Morris out of bounds. He better not disappoint. D-Ray Jr. Here we go. 3. That one went in. Simmons. Yes, sir. They're keeping it high paced for them team. Their team. Dan. Yes! Minnesota catching up already here. Simmons for 3. Off balance. Uh-oh. Lee already has a technical tonight, Mark. So just be ready for that. Be aware of that, too, that Lee already has one. They had 8 seconds before he would have gone. Simmons would have gone 1, 2 for the ball slipping out of bounds. One of the toughest things that they do in this league is that right there. There's the substitutions. Lopez and Simmons are going to get a break. Garnett is going to rest out for Junior. And Dan's going to come out for Jake. How do these players as a whole keep themselves from getting injured all season long? Well, you got to play tough. And one thing you got to do, Marv, as a whole, is keep your rhythm. Minnesota basketball from the top. Jake for 3. Yes! And you see what Cleveland's doing? I think every team should apply what Cleveland's done. Air ball. Come on, Frank Decker. You can hit better shots than that. As he misses that one way off there. And they're applying where he doesn't play the last 2 minutes of either the second quarter or he doesn't start the fourth quarter. Either situation matters on how they play. Go, Alvin Jr. And he made the All-Star events. Everyone on Minnesota is an All-Star right now, as we know. Other than Ralph Bolino, who I'm shocked is not an All-Star, to be honest with you. Alvin Jr. Oh, don't take threes like that when you're losing by 5. They've been losing the whole game, Marv, and they're taking bad shots like that. Decker, way off, inside, elevates it, good. And Alvin Jr., I mean, he's an 84% three-point shooter, so why not? But he's maintaining his center position. Not like his late great father, which, by the way, he should rest. His father should rest in peace. We miss him so much. Decker for 3. And out of bounds. Jake. Rebound inside. Yes. Morris for 3. Unable to. Rebound Reed. Reed pulls up and scores. He ties this ball game up. And Morris takes it right back from him. Oven Jr. in the paint. Great elevation, by the way. Beautiful job. Morris finds Decker. Decker finds R.C. Jr. Wiz Presidents and Wolf Yankees are all tied for the 2nd year in a row. It looks like we're going to have a 4th quarter showdown. Everybody in the building, hear it up for Washington. If the Minnesota Presidents don't make 2 free throws straight in a row, then they will not. Then we will allow fans in the building next time Washington plays at home. What? We will allow fans in the building next time Washington plays at home. The next time Washington is at home is on June 30, 21st versus Orlando. That's an already easy win. Minnesota still projected to win. Remember the deal. Minnesota misses 2 free throws consecutively in a row. Then we will allow fans in the building for the Washington game. You know what the funny thing about this is? Washington, the next time they play, they're allowing fans in the building because it's after the All-Star break, and we allow fans after the All-Star break in the building. Yeah, we just have to construct it. It's the first time in a while that we actually have an arena. We used to have a smaller version arena, but it wasn't as great as the arena we have now. It's less seats, by the way, but more impact, more cameras. You get to be on the RBA cameras. Rick in the paint. Pull-up jumper wasn't good, but Oven Jr. touched it last, so it will stay with Washington. Let's go! Simmons, unable to ravel it home. Ralph hits a 3. Ralph Bolino. Lee, yes. Ralph with 20. Ralph, pull up. No good. Got the rebound. Dan, yes! Da-da-da-da-da. Lopez, Garnett the rebound. Garnett hands it to Bolino. Defense. Bolino hits the 3. He waited a massively long time to do that, and he's very skilled for waiting. Out the clock, Rick. Oh, Oven, another tap towards the ball. He's been trying to get rebounds tonight and has been struggling at grabbing the ball efficiently. He has no rebounds tonight as their center. Ryan, the shooter's gotta shoot. Ryan, it's a 3. Ralph, unable to. It was deflected off of Lee, but the rebound is by Bolino with 3 minutes to go. Dan for 3. Yes! Lee, yes! He hits 35 for Scott Lee now. Garnett 3, got it! Oof. You're kidding me, Ralph Bolino. You are getting so lucky with these passes. Rick in the paint. Inside. Gotta move. Inside. Beautiful play by Rick Tritton Jr. Ralph 3. Unable to, out of bounds. That's a disappointing shot right there by Ralph Bolino. Trying to get Minnesota the win right here. Aaron, offensive. Yeah. Aaron did not get a technical. He was very close to one. Oven with 8 now in the paint. Great job. 6-point game. Lee gonna put things into his own hands and out of bounds. Round 3. Got it. Bolino. Lee, yes. Everyone on Minnesota has double digits. And Washington now is open. Just completed that achievement right there for them. Lee trying, yes. Remember, they played back-to-back, so Lee can do so much against Bolino. Lee, it's another 3. Ralph. Oh, Garnett touched it last. If Garnett didn't touch it, I don't know. It would have still been off of Bolino. So either way, they lost that possession right there. 56 seconds to go. Ryan Simmons hasn't been playing good, but Ryan has. He hits again. Minnesota's got to score on this possession. Here's Bolino. Nice play. Simmons, he shoots way off. Couldn't get the bounce. This is what happens when one of your players is out of sync. Bolino out of bounds. 26 seconds remain. He's on fire lately. 31 tonight. He's calmed it down tonight. Simmons got it. Yes, sir. A poor second half. That's his first 3 of the half. Lee and Ralph is fouled. It's a drive-in foul. So no matter what, even if he makes these 2, Washington has a chance to tie this ball game up. Boo! Ralph went out of bounds. Timeout, Washington. Ralph Bolino not having an important quarter, but it looks like what we've witnessed here is a little bit of weakness in Aaron Simmons' leg right here, and I don't know if they're going to get that checked out. I think he was having issues earlier this season. Aaron Simmons still, he's one of the most efficient shooting guards. He's averaging 24.1 a game. He just made his 200th attempt. So now he's 56% from the three-point line as a whole. And he just got to keep himself sturdy right now. I don't know if his leg is going to last here. It really feels loose, he's saying. He can play through it, but it's not like Jake's leg where they're both very strongly put together. And Aaron just feels a little bit of weakness in his leg, and he's mentioning it to Coach John right now. And obviously, Coach John is going to want to do whatever it takes to get him ready for the postseason, because he doesn't want him out, yeah. But as Simmons, yeah, he's played every game this year efficiently and well. So they haven't had any issues with him yet this year. You just got to be ready to go. He didn't even have to draw up anything. That's how smart of a coach he is, I guess. They did not draw anything up. Oven stay paint, Ralph saying. And look at how they're running their offense. Garnett at the free throw line. Jake is watching corners. Dan is watching the other corner. We're back here. Washington is about to run one of the best plays that could determine their season here. A little bit of a glare. Lee gonna shoot. No good. Ralph is gonna grab that board. Yes! Minneapolis! Wow! Ralph Bolino was ready, and Lee had a wide open shot. Failed to convert. And Scott, he's yelling, you were supposed to pass to Ryan. Wow, that was their play. And Ralph just went after it and just ran away, and Lee caught up to him. Good thing he caught up to him even. Ralph wants the ball, throws it to Jake. Jake to Dan, and Decker and Ryan finally fouls with 3 seconds to go. Ralph, and now Lee fouls him. And now Lee has 5 fouls. Ralph wants the ball, throws it to Jake. Jake to Dan, and Decker and Ryan finally fouls with 3 seconds to go. Ralph, and now Lee fouls him. And now Lee has 5 fouls. And Lee caught up to him. Good thing he caught up to him even. Ralph wants the ball, throws it to Jake. Jake to the man. Decker and Ryan finally fouls.
Did the cameras not get
Ralph, and now Lee fouls him. And now Lee has 5 fouls.
The camera didn't get it.
So the call has to stand how it was that Lee touched it. Yeah, well, and Lee upset that they didn't do anything about it. They did not have camera. The camera blacked out. And Ralph 2-1. That's pretty much ball game, but Simmons fouled him as he drove in, and Ralph missed. And Ralph made that one. Lee's not touching the ball. Ref comes up to him. And now, oh, he's going to eject him from the building. Scott Lee has been ejected. And this guy lost his arm. We'll find it in a minute. Oh, man. And Lee leaves the game. He's been ejected. Scott Lee has been ejected from the ball game. Washington's next basketball game, Marv. We'll check if they'll be at home or traveling, or has to travel. Yeah, they're going to go to Chicago in 3 days, so Washington's going to go on the road. Oh, they don't take everybody, just like, they don't take everybody. Morris will check in. Lee's going to leave. The bench warmers also just started to leave. Minneapolis, on the other hand, get ready for most likely the ending here because it is a 4-point game. Morris is going to sub in. Beep. And Ryan, and that's going to do it. Washington will win this ball game. Minnesota versus Chicago, so they get to go home after tonight. That will do it. For that final second there, Morris subbed in, and that is the finisher. Beep. You just have to inbound it. Paulino, once again, he had a decent game and really well played by Ralph. And he's started to show why he's ready for an all-star appearance. And this guy is special. He's special. 16 games. Without saying it, come on. Let's talk to him. Washington will travel on the road. And I don't know what happened with Rick Tritton, but Lee got ejected tonight. That's interesting. Let's talk to the player of the game tonight, Ralph Paulino. It is 8:30 now. Ralph, another win for you tonight. You did a really good job. At the end there, it was a determination of who gets to get the win as a whole. And how did that come to place? Oh, man, that was a close call. I don't blame Lee for being upset about it. He went up to the ref and he got mad. He wouldn't inbound the ball. He was like, I'm not going to go with it. And the ref said, all right, if you don't want to play, I'll eject you, man. That's what happened on the floor. And I was like, okay, Lee, you got to calm down. It's just a basketball game. And he's like, it's not. This is my career. This is my life. So this is what I do for a living. And he was really upset about it. So the ref ejected him, and that's the end of the story. Overall, with our team, though, we got the win. Oven Jr., he had a really good game. His father would be real proud of how great he is now. His father is missing this, and it's so sad that his father is missing this. These moments of him being so great. Just may that man rest in peace. The late great Oven Christ used to tell me one thing as a coach. I was the closest to him, too. He used to tell me, never give up, son. He was like a father to me. He was a father figure to me. And I never thought that we would see him go that early in his life. The world's crazy. I just wanted to dedicate my win to him today. Did you see John Karsten and Kevin Garnett after the game? Oh, yeah, they shared a moment. There ain't no hate between those two. There never will be any hate between John and Kevin. They won so many rings together. They talked to each other after the game, and you know, Kevin, he played with John. He won multiple championships with them, and you know, when he came home to Minnesota, we were blessed to have him on our squad, and we were blessed to actually win a championship with him and Oven, in the late great Oven. So, my coach, my former coach, and I mean, Coach Kevin, he's a hell of a good coach. We're here to play basketball, and we know what we got to do to play basketball at the highest level, and we do it. We do it at the highest level, so we're trying to win championships. That's what we're trying to do. All right, congratulations on the win. Thank you. Ralph Paulino, everybody. Another win for him. Minneapolis is going to grow to 11-4. They'll play Chicago very soon and see if they're worthy